With our current platformer components, we can build out a full game right now, but it's not very easy because building levels still takes a lot of time. We've got to create prefabs, place them, stretch them out, and get them all exactly how we want them. And that's a lot of work. So in this section, we're going to dive into a way to simplify that process. We're going to switch over to using the tile map system. In fact, we're going to use the tile maps along with our existing stuff and kind of merge the two of them together and get the best of both worlds. The tile map system will allow us to build out big, giant maps by easily kind of painting in literally just painting onto the tiles just like you would expect. It's a very easy to use system, but there are a couple of interesting things that you're going to want to make sure to pay attention to along the way. Now, before we dive into implementing the tile map system, pulling it in, setting up the palettes and all of that, I want to start with a quick level design. Let's create a level that would be somewhat difficult to build in our current system, and then see how easy we can put that together once we've got the tile map system set up. Now, I'm going to draw out my level design, and I'd encourage you to draw out your own. Maybe change it up a little bit. Don't do exactly what I'm doing, but maybe steal a couple parts or pieces from it. So here I've got just an empty paint document. I try to keep it as simple and unopinionated as possible. You can really draw in whatever. I usually just go with paper, but paper is a lot harder to represent digitally or show you on screen. So let's start with something simple. I want to have at the beginning of my level, let's just start with my player right here. Let's get my little player right there. At the beginning of the level, I want to have the end piece kind of already visible. So I want to have the exit be right up here near the entrance. And then I'm thinking I want to have like a little teleporter here, a door there that you have to get to jump over to the flag and make it to the next level. So you'll see that kind of exit right from the beginning. From there, I think I want to go over and let's introduce a couple little basic concepts like jumping. We'll add a couple little jump platforms, maybe add some coins here they can pick up, get a couple little things right at the beginning. And then let's do a pit. So I'll go from there, they'll go down into thinking a big pit, and I want to fill this up with little frogs. Those are my terrible let's write frogs. That'll be my representation of frogs. And then here, let's do a bunch of one-way platforms to kind of jump up, and I'll make the exit up higher. So kind of fall in. If you fall down to the bottom, you might hit some frogs, and then you got to jump back up and get over the ledge. From here, I think I want to do a ramp. That's something that's pretty difficult to do right now. Let's do like a sliding ramp down here. They'll go down that way, and then maybe into let's do like a water. We have water already, so let's add a little flat area here, and then some waves. In fact, maybe I could even put. I don't think I want to put a boss fight here. It's a little too early, but I could put something here. It's a little bit interesting, maybe. Let's do another lump here, and then I think how do I want to do this? What do I want? Like the thinking I want you to do some swimming here, see what that's like, and then yeah, I'll just add some platforms. I'll just add a couple platforms that you can jump up to get, or don't add moving platforms. I'm trying to think of what I want to put here for this water. So I'm thinking I want them to go down, they get to some water, and then they've got to get up over this edge by jumping out of the water onto some little platform here, and then jumping up over. I think that's probably fine for now. I'll figure out if I want to make it more complicated later. I'll go down here once they get up onto this. Oh, you know what? Let's put an enemy here. So we've got that cat. Let's put the cat right here with his little tail throwing grenades. Boom. So he's throwing grenades over there, and then you're dodging them while trying to get up. And if you end up, yeah, that seems okay. That'll maybe work. Maybe I'll change it up a little bit, but we'll see. Then from here, let's add a little platform, and actually, you know what? Let's just go straight to like some lava. Let's do like lava and moving platforms over the lava so you don't want to fall in. Do like a left-right platform, maybe another left-right platform. And then we'll go over here to the end. And at the end, I want to change things up a little bit. I'm going to switch colors. I'm going to go to gray, and I want to put like a castle here. We have some nice castle tiles. Do like a castle entrance. And then in here, I'm thinking like some sort of a maze. Oh, you know what? Let's add a break here. Thinking like, let's do this. We'll do like one castle and then another castle with a bridge across and like a little kind of maybe like a little maze puzzle thing where you gotta jump up and then get kind of up to the top and then run across, come down, and then grab a little key. Actually, let's add the key in yellow. So key down here in this corner somewhere. So I'm not sure exactly on this part of the design, but I've got, I think, the first part kind of figured out. And, oh yeah, with this key, we'll probably want to have a door too. So we'll add one of those. Let's add another door to the beginning too. I'm going to go down here and just add a little door right there with a yellow lock. So this will be the lock that would go get the key. So we'll see from the beginning that, hey, we need to go get a lock to open up this door. Or, you know, maybe I'll, think about it more. Maybe I'll move that up a little bit. So put it on a platform, like right up there. Oh, let's go into paintbrush mode. Put it on a platform up here with a key. So there's like, oh, whoops, yellow door with a yellow key. So you could jump up to there. Maybe I'll add another platform so you can make it up there too, so that it's visible. Or maybe I'll drag it down here. I'm not sure. I want it somewhere though that you kind of jump up. You got a key. You can get to it. You got a key. It'll unlock and open the door. Then you can go through that door or kind of enable that door. So that's the plan. I think I also probably want to add a little piranha or something here. We've got the fish character, so I'm thinking maybe we'll add a whoops, that's erase mode. Add some fish, or one or two fish swimming back and forth, shooting off some spikes as well to make the lava a little bit more threatening. And maybe we'll add a boss over here. I don't know. Something. There's probably some sort of a challenge there in addition to the puzzle. But that's kind of the core design. And again, I think you should build out your own design as well. You know, kind of copy this, take some good parts, take some other ideas that you've got, and put them all down on a page. And then I'm going to show you how we're going to go about building that in the next section.